Alrighty. Pokemon Storm Silver. I'm up here in Violet City already. I did not feel like recording the first part of the game, and that's simply just because it's a whole lot of button mashing. I did record a little bit of it, some of the stuff that was kind of more challenging. I actually almost got my ass kicked in Sprout Tower. So hopefully today we can have a bit of a better experience as we will head over to the Pokemon Center. I want to double check to make sure. Okay, no, I did not heal my Quilava from last time. So we're going to run over here. We will heal Quilava. Alrighty, so we're going to head over to the Pokemart really quickly. We're going to pick up some potions. When we faced off against the elders in the Sprout Tower, besides the last one almost beat us, but the other ones were pretty easy. So I do plan on facing all of the trainers that are inside of the gym, just so I can get my levels and whatnot. So I'll grab a couple potions, that way we can kind of heal up before the gym leader and not have to run all the way back to the Pokemon Center before the gym. During the gym, excuse me. So we'll head on in here. Up we go. Alrighty, holy shit, what happened to Falkner? Oh my god. Alrighty, so you can kind of tell game's having a little bit of a struggle with some of the animations. Falkner got possessed up there, so. Trainer number 1, we have Bird Keeper Abe. He's going to send out a Spearow, level 11, so that shouldn't be too bad for our Quilava, who's level 19. We're going to go ahead and hit him with an Ember. Not a one-shot. Oh, actually, that is a one-shot, so maybe we can clear through these trainers a little bit fast. I know Falkner, for a fact, is probably going to have something up his sleeve that's going to give us a couple problems, so I'm hoping we don't have to use any of our potions. We can just one-hit all of these trainers' Pokemon and then head up to Falkner with a fully healthy team and 6 potions. I can imagine that Falkner's probably going to have some sort of hoo-hoo or something like that, kind of like the Elder did in the Sprout Tower, where I'm going to get hypnotized, something like that. So hopefully I can avoid any status conditions from Falkner. That's the main plan, but you know, things never go as planned. So with Bird Keeper Abe down, we will head up to the next one around the path up here, just like that. The next Bird Keeper up before Falkner. Hopefully he's not going to give us too many problems, but we will see. Alrighty, into the battle we go. Bird Keeper Rod. He's got 4 Pokemon leading off with a Tailo, so hopefully all of these should be one-shots. Looks like we're also going to get up to level 20. Let's see. Perfect. Alrighty, so with Quilava hitting level 20, that's going to make the Falkner battle a little bit easier, and then wanting to learn Flame Wheel, that is also going to make the Falkner battle a little bit easier, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of Leer. Probably whatever move we learn next, I'll get rid of Tackle, and we'll have Quick Attack BR, just standard 40 damage normal type move. Quick Attack actually saved me against the elderly guy last time in the Bellsprout Tower, so and it's probably going to bail me out again here against this Wingull, because I'm not trying to use a move that's not very effective. Thankfully, Wingull's Supersonic missed. Confusion kind of would have sucked. I've had a pretty bad spin of luck with Confusion. Pretty much every time I've gotten confused, it's lasted like 3 or 4 turns. So hopefully we can keep that to a minimum. Thankfully, Supersonic has really dog shit accuracy. And learning Flame Wheel, that should be an easy one-shot right there. I need to look at Quilava's nature to make sure that he's getting an attack boost and not a defense or a special defense boost. Hopefully Quilava's a physical attacker. A special attacker, so it can learn Flamethrower, Eruption, and deal lots of damage to those guys. Alrighty, so Falkner, you're up. I'm Falkner. I should make him sound like Joe Swanson, actually. I'm Falkner, the Violet City Pokemon Gym Leader. Okay, Peter. People say that you can clip a flying type's Pokemon wings with a jolt of electricity. I won't allow such insults to bird-type Pokemon. I'll show you the real power of magnificent bird Pokemon, Peter. Alright, Mr. Falkner. 6 Pokemon. Shit. Alright. So, fuck, I was not ready for that. Hopefully we can one-shot at least half of them, because I'm already down half fucking... I don't have more than 3 Pokemon, so... Hopefully we can fly through and one-shot a couple of these guys. Is that his ace? I wonder. Can I burn him? A burn would be clutch. Nah, that'd be too easy. Pidgeotto's Aerial Ace isn't doing too much damage, which is good. That gets the Oran Berry out of there. Roost, yeah, that's kind of annoying. I wonder. Is he gonna heal again? Okay, good. So that gets Pidgeotto out of here. The only problem is that if Quilava goes down, I don't have a backup plan at the moment. I need to... Once I get out of Violet City, I can go around the route and catch a whole bunch of Pokemon, kind of train my team up, and grind a little bit before the Bug-type Gym Leader. Hopefully, because his ace is down, the rest of them should be one-shots. A lot of his Pokemon are pretty low level, thankfully, so... Farfetch from Chatot. That's another one down. I want to say he has, what, 2 more? Swablu. Thank God that Swablu is not a dragon type in these games, because that would be really devastating to see right now. That was about to be pretty devastating if I died to that. I probably should heal. I'm gonna knock on wood on that one. Hopefully I don't get killed by whatever he has. Murkrow. Let's see. Can I one-shot the Murkrow? Yes! Okay! Falkner is down. And with that, Inferno is level 22. Player defeated, leader Falkner. We got $1,800 from Falkner. Something about his dad, and there we go. The Zephyr badge, ladies and gentlemen. Our first gym badge in this playthrough. Very much deserved, thank God. We pretty much wiped the floor with this guy, so easy peasy lemon squeezy. Pokemon up to level 20 will obey us. I want to say that that only applies to traded Pokemon. Obviously, I think Cyndaquil hit level... Ooh, wait a minute. Actually, I want to say that that does only apply to traded Pokemon. I have a level 20 Quilava, and we just now hit the thing for level 20, and he was listening to us the whole time before. So, I wonder... Ooh, Professor Elm hits us with the phone call. Hello, Will, we've discovered something amazing. The details, I can't really say, buddy. You can go visit my guy in the Pokemart. Do your thing. Appreciate it, Professor Fucker. I'm gonna heal really quick in the Pokemon Center before we go do that, before we get the egg. Okay, so let's head over to the Pokemart real quick. Let's grab the egg from Professor Oak's assistant. Professor Elm's assistant. We're also gonna run down to the patch of grass below Violet City. You actually can't... You can go down there, but it's just a tiny little patch of grass before the gym. But once you beat the gym leader, you're able to pass that area and catch more Pokemon further down the route. And I have no idea what Pokemon... I know all 493 Pokemon are catchable in this ROM hack, but I do not know to what extent... I don't know where the Pokemon exactly are. So... we're gonna run around and we'll see. We'll find out for ourselves. We'll see what Pokemon are hiding in the tall grass. Hopefully we can catch a couple of them. As y'all can see, I bought a couple Pokeballs and we'll spend most of the rest of our money on Super Potions. That way we're covered for when Bugsy comes around. I want to say I have all 6 potions still from before the actual gym battle. So that'll help us when we get down to Union Cave if I can't find a fucking water type by that time. Because Union Cave... I played Poke MMO not long ago, and the Union Cave fucked me up because I only had Quilava. So, the Kimono girl does a little dancey dance, said something about the egg. I actually was paying literally 0 attention to what she said. Okay, we get Falkner's number. So, if I'm not mistaken, I've never played this game, the ROM hack before, but I have seen gameplay of it. I want to say that Falkner gives you his number for rematch battles. So when the time comes around, we can rematch all of the Johto gym leaders, and hopefully Falkner can give us more of a challenge. I actually had a harder time with the elderly guy in Bellsprout Tower than I did with Falkner, so we'll see. So we'll head down here. Let's see what we can catch. Hopefully something good. Magnemite's a pretty good early route Pokemon to have, especially as a Steel type that pretty much will just wall out Bugsy. Unfortunately, I want to say that Whitney's Miltank has low stomp. What are you? Oh, you're a fucking... I couldn't remember those trainers being there in the original game, so... Alrighty, so the Ruin Maniac is down. I'm gonna heal really quick. Ironically, that guy actually gave me a little bit of problems. He had an Onyx, so kind of a little scary there, having to deal with rock types when I have a fire type in my first position. But I know we get it's gonna be a while before we get the experience share, so I'm gonna have to do a little bit of switch training when I get down to the Pokemon Center that comes up before Union Cave. So hopefully we can get Espeon and my other Pokemon leveled up. Okay, so she's down too, so we'll head a little bit further down the route. I want to say the new Pokemon start popping up actually right when we go under the bridge, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so let's see. We'll go ahead and beat this trainer real quick just so we can get access to the full patch, and we'll see what else is lying around the grass. Okie dokie, so let's run around the route a little bit. We'll see what Pokemon we can find. Hopefully, we can find something good that we can add to the team. No, not a Magnemite. That's not what I'm looking for. I want to say that there aren't any new Pokemon up here on this route. I want to say that I've seen all of these guys before when I went down here earlier. We can find an Aeron or something. That might be something to add to the team. We got an Ace Trainer up here too. So let's go ahead and grab this Soothe Bell. That'll help us. If we find a Riolu, that'll help us with the Friendship evolution. So let's go ahead and beat this guy up real quick. Okay, so I went ahead and healed too after we beat the guy. Let's head into Union Cave really quick. Let's see what we can find in here. I'm gonna run around a little bit and get a couple more encounters in. And if we can't find anything, we'll go ahead and end the episode. But as I say that, the Aeron that I was looking for popped up. So we're gonna go ahead and hit Aeron with an Ember. Hopefully this doesn't kill it. Okay, perfect. Literally perfect. We'll go ahead and throw the Pokeball. Hopefully we can catch it first try. We got it down into the red, so this should be a pretty easy just snatch and grab. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Alrighty, so we got Aeron. That is what I was looking for. We'll give it a pretty sick nickname. Let's see what we can think of. Lil Rocky, the Aeron we have added to our team. So, sorry Joey, I don't care. Alrighty guys, so that's the end of this episode. In the next episode, I will have the team a little more leveled, a little more evened out. Looking at the team right now, not too great in regards to the levels. Obviously, Quilava level 24, doing pretty solid, but then we have our Espeon, our Mareep, and our Aeron sitting below level 15 for all of them. In Zomu, the Espeon is level 5. So, hopefully by the time the next episode rolls around, I'll have not only the egg hatched, but hopefully the rest of the team caught up to at least level 17, 18 to kind of get us a little more prepared for fighting Team Rocket and fighting the gym leader in Azalea Town. So with that, guys, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.